Well, hello everyone. Hi, this is Etta, and I want to welcome you all to my channel. Now, this is a channel to where we dive into the mysteries of metaphysics, spirituality, divination, so that we can receive messages from the nature spirits, ancestor spirits, the elemental spirits, and the universal spirits, so that we can understand these messages in order to improve our daily lives. And again, welcome you. I just want to welcome you here. I'm thankful that you're here. And I also want to send out a big, I want to send out a big shout out to my subscribers. I just want to thank you all for subscribing to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to do a video on the third eye chakra to continue the chakra series. And before I get into it, I just wanted to mention that I didn't get a chance to upload this Wednesday because I'm with my job. I'm in Medicare season, and if any of you know anything about Medicare, this is the season called AEP, which is the busiest time of the year when members either want to switch their plans or either consumers turning 65 want to enroll into a new plan. So I'm working from home, and I've been having computer issues for the last couple of days. So that's kind of delayed me from being on track this week, from uploading on Wednesday, because once I got through, I was through. I couldn't go any further. I'm like, oh Lord. So I just want to let you all know what was going on, and also to let you know that I will be moving soon. I'm in the midst of looking for me another place to go. But one day I will tell you all about what happened. But just to let you know, it wasn't on my part. It was on the landlord's part. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to be moving. So I might not be uploading as many videos as I normally do. So just to let you all know, in ahead of time what's going on. But I'm planning on improving this channel and looking for some great things to happen in this channel for next year. Okay, but like I said, I just wanted you all to know that, because you all, you come to my channel and you're my subscribers, so I just want to let you all know what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get off into it. And like I said, we're going to be talking about the third eye chakra. Now, this chakra here is the sixth major chakra, and it sits right between the eyes here, okay? Now, most people call it the brow chakra, and then another name for it is it's spelled, well, Ajuna, Ajuna. I think that's how it's pronounced, but I put it underneath there so you all can see how it's spelled. But it's commonly called the third eye chakra, okay? And the color of this chakra is a beautiful indigo blue. So I thought, well, I kind of knew I didn't have anything indigo, so I had to just wear what was closest to it, and this is like a navy blue. But I just want to let you know what I'm wearing is not indigo. It's a beautiful kind of bluish purple color, okay? Which I know many of you all know what indigo color, what it looks like. But just in case of some, no, okay, and it is that because it is oh God, I'm so sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Let me try it again. And it is that because if you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, okay, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And if you focus on this area in between your eyes, you should see an oval-shaped object. And now some people, it depends. Some people may see different type of shapes, different colors, so it just depends on what level you are, what level you are at, okay? But it says here that you should see an oval-shaped object, which is an eye. That's all it is. It's just the shape of an eye. And some people be wanting to open up their eye. But the thing is, are you ready for that? Some people don't know That's the serious business when you open up that third eye. You got to make sure you able to handle that. Because, baby, you can see some things that you might not be ready to see. So, a lot of people, be wanting to do it, but you got to make sure you're ready for it, okay? All right. Now, this is your higher self. When you, when you see that eye, those shapes, this is your higher self, okay? And the eye it turns towards you as though it's looking straight at you, in your mind's eye, okay? And because it is within you, okay? It's within you, and the material world is the outer, but the which exists on the outside of us, and which is an illusion. Things that we see that's not really real, but it appears real to us. So the third eye, it's like it records a movie of your whole life, and also includes your thoughts and feelings, okay? And it also records everyone you come in contact with, okay, within your lifetime. They call this a life review. When you pass away, they say, you have this life review of your whole entire life, because this eye records everything. It records your whole life. And like I said, once you pass away, you have what they call a life review, okay? And it's just like a movie, just like you watching a movie, okay? But just like I said earlier, a lot of people, when you open that third eye, baby, you got to be ready. You got to be ready for it, okay? Because you might see some things, and you might can't, what I'm saying, get back into the real world as much as you like. And in my opinion, I feel like that, well, it's also dreams too. I feel like sometimes when people may die in their sleep, sometimes they may have gotten trapped on the outside, on the inside, and can't come back. That's my opinion, okay? So, yeah, so you really have to be ready, because I heard I'm going to this metaphysical school, and the owner of the school was talking about when he first started meditating, he came into this astral world where he saw dead bodies floating around, and when he, that was the first time when his third eye opened. And he said it scared him so bad, and he tried to, because that was his first time, and he didn't really know what to expect. So he said that he was trying to get back, and he couldn't get back. So, like I said, you really have to be ready. But he finally got back, and he said that was an eye-opening experience for him, because you never know what you may see. You got to be ready for it, okay? All right, so the third eye is different than the other chakras, because the third eye, it sits right at the center of your forehead here, right between your eyes, and the eye is surrounded, and that eye, see that eye that looks like your own eye, it's oval shape, it looks at you. This eye is and what's surrounding that eye is a beautiful blue indigo color, okay? And it has like white sparks with purple flickering lights. So that's that's beautiful to see that. But like I said, you got to be ready for it. So when that eye open, you don't know what you may see. But don't be scared. You just have to be ready for it, okay? All right, so the third eye is affected by your future. Some people be concerned about their future, what's going to happen, where, if they'll be able to, survive in the future, just certain things of the future, they're not, I would just say whatever they're really concerned about. It's just like not knowing what gonna happen. What may happen in the future. That affects your third eye. The past. Some people stay hooked. Stay back in the past. Thinking about things that has happened. And because to be honest, some people, because I had an issue with that, and I'm still working on that. Sometimes when you have things that happen to you in the past, it's really challenging. You really got to work on yourself to try to move on in your life, because sometimes you keep going back. And it's stories in the Bible about Lot's wife when they were trying to when they was leaving this city, because the angels had told Lot that the city was going to be destroyed by brimfire and stones. And his wife, I can't recall her name, but she did not want to leave. She wanted to stay there. And the angels told him, whatever you do, don't look back when you leave. And so his wife, she looked back and she turned into a pillar of salt. So, that's an indication right there. Don't keep looking back at your past, because if it's not helping you, it's gonna keep you stuck. It's gonna keep you stuck, where you are, and it's gonna keep you from moving forward in your life. So we have to let those things stay back there behind us, because especially if it's something negative, let that stay back there and focus on greater and better things in your life. Like I said, I had to that kept me stuck for a long time, and I still have to work on myself. Because like I said, I'm a work in progress. We all are. If I would sit here and tell you that I was perfect and I'm this and I'm that, I'd be lying. And that's one thing I want to reiterate, to my audience. I'm not perfect. And if anybody is, I'd like to see them. Because we all are work in progress. Okay. All right. And also our beliefs about spirits can affect our third eye. And also, let's see here. Okay, yeah, and then also about belief about spirits. Depending on if you believe in ghosts and just certain things like that. It just depends on your belief about them. Whether it's have to be negative to keep you stuck in the past. Okay, so the future, okay, is your desires or reluctance to see clearly what is in store for you. So sometimes we can be worried about our future, but we have to remind ourselves, God holds tomorrow. We can't worry about our future. The thing we can do is just keep moving forward and just knowing that our future is going to be bright. It's going to be good, just because just like now with what's going on with this pandemic, it's putting a lot of negativity. A lot of people don't know if they're going to have a roof over their head, if they're going to have a job. That's keeping people stuck and keeping, we can't worry about that. We have to know that our future is protected. We have to know that that everything is going to be good. Everything is going to be okay. We have to keep that in our mind, because if we keep thinking, oh, bad things going to happen to me, I don't know if I'm going to have, okay, if you think that way, that's the way it's going to be. But if you think, I know my future is secure, I'm secure, I'm prosperous. We have to say all, those different type of positive affirmations, knowing that everything is going to be okay, no matter what it seems like. We have to remind ourselves about this, this outside world, which is the illusionary world, and it's not real. So we have to keep our mind focused on what is real. Okay. All right, and also about the past, visions that has frightened us. Maybe we've had bad dreams, or we've seen some bad things that has happened, and then like a lot of time, many people way back when people was persecuted for being witches and for being wizards and being healers. People was persecuted for that. That's sad thing, but yeah, people, was persecuted for those things, and people who had psychic abilities, and even like now when kids are small, and they might come tell you, "Mommy, I seen another man out there," and and some people, "Oh, it's not real." Let me tell you something. Kids know, if they said they see it, I would take it. I would take it seriously, because they can see things because see, they haven't been as conditioned as we are. Their chakras are more open than ours, because they haven't been, through what all us adults has been through. So, because I said if I knew what I knew now, I would have raised my kids much differently, but I didn't. So we do the best that we can. But if you know these things now, I would especially if a child come to me and say, "Mommy, I seen this angel in my room," take it seriously, because I'm sure they did. Okay, but when you tell them, "Oh no, baby, stop that! You ain't seen no angel. Ain't no such thing as no angel." And see what they do? That shuts them down. It shuts them down. I remember when I was young, and I was riding the school bus. I saw a UFO, a spaceship. And I was looking around, and didn't nobody else, it seems like didn't nobody else see it. And so I didn't say nothing, but I remember to this day, I saw that spaceship. If I would have asked them on the bus, "Do you see that?" They probably more likely they wouldn't have seen it. Because everything ain't meant for everybody to see. We all have, most of us have had experience to where we've seen paranormal activity, or spirits or ghosts or whatnot. So yeah, so if your child tell you something like that, take them seriously. Don't shut them down, because if you do, you don't want to do that. Okay. All right. So yes. So let's see. Let's see here. Desires to see if you're angels. Yeah, I had spoke about that earlier. But yeah, that's it there. And like I always say, what can you do? What can you do to improve your third eye? Like I said, if you're ready, go ahead. But see, you need to meditate anyway to, you know what I'm saying? You need to meditate anyway so you can go on the inside, because see, it's so much stuff happening on this outside where we have to go in, to be able to cope with with the outside world. But just know, because some people, they can meditate, but it may be a while before they third eye open. And if you've been meditating for a long time and these things happen to you, then you're ready for it. But some people want to open their eyes so quick they go do this ashwagandha, some type of drugs to make your third eye open. Some people smoke marijuana to make their third eye open. But like I said, you better be ready. You better be ready for it. You better be ready. That's the only thing I can say. Okay, but what you can do, like I said in the other videos, meditation. You meditate. You can do Reiki. If you're having issues with that third eye, perform Reiki on it. In which you can perform Reiki on all of your chakras. But if you just want to focus on this one, you can perform Reiki. You can get stones that are indigo colored. I think amethyst is one. Yeah, amethyst is one stone that you can use. If you want to, open, try to, to meditate and things like that. Okay. All right. So I think I got everything. Like I said, y'all, this week has been really hectic for me, but I'm gonna make it through it. And that's one thing about it, we cannot give up no matter what. And I noticed since my channel has been growing, it's a lot of things been coming up for me. But you know what? I'm on it. I'm on it because I understand what's going on. You know, when you're elevating, you know what I'm saying? When you're elevating and trying, you know, and trying to connect and help people, you're going to have things that happen. But we just have to recognize what these things are, you know, and we have to keep pushing. Okay, you know, like I said, if I get off schedule again, I just want you guys to know what's going on with me. So I'm not gonna hold this video. Oh my God, I video 20 minutes. I wasn't intending to hold it this long, and I wanted to do a chakra card reading, you all, but I got to talking. I'm sorry. Let me pull this chakra card right quick and see what Spirit has to say to us about this third eye. See. Okay, we got faith here. Faith. Have faith. And I'm not going to expound on it too long because we all know what faith is. You know, faith is being able to believe things even if you can't see it, you know, and you have to know it's there. You know, having faith, knowing that the future is going to be bright and prosperous. You know, having faith to know that whatever happens, you know, in your life, whatever it is, you know you can overcome it because you have faith to know these things. Okay? All right, you all. I'm not going to expound too long because this video is 21 minutes and I really wasn't intending to go over that long. But I hope this message will be able to help somebody. And you all give me some feedback. Let me know if there's anything that you all want to hear. You want me to speak on or whatnot. Just let me know and comment. And let me know, have you all had, when you was a child, did you see something and you may have told your parents and they said, oh, it ain't true? Or did they embrace it? You know, it's beautiful when a parent know what's going on and they embrace it, and you know, and they encourage their kids. They don't try to you know, discourage them because that'll shut them down. You know, that happened to me. It'll shut them down. So but anyway, you all take care, be blessed, and have a great day. Bye for now.